and dear participants. Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to each and everyone of you present here today for the valedictory function of our 21 days summer school on sustainable agroforestry interventions for diversification and environmental amelioration. It's my great honor and privilege to welcome this distinguished gathering. First and foremost, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed Chief Guest, Director ICR IGFR Agency, Dr. Pankaj Kaushal sir. Sir, we are immensely grateful to you for taking out time from your busy schedule to join us today. Sir, your presence is a source of inspiration and motivation for all of us, especially for the participants of this summer school who have dedicated the past 20 days to enhance their knowledge and skill. Sir, your support and guidance for educational initiatives like this summer school is truly inspiring. Thank you for joining us, sir. It's my great pleasure and honor to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Sunil Kumar Tiwari, sir. I hope sir has joined. Sir is Director, ICR, Indian Institute of Farming Systems Research, Modipuram, and former Head, Crop Production Division, IGFRI, who has graciously accepted our invitation to be the guest of honor on this valedictory function. Sir, needless to say, you are very close to our hearts because of your long association with the IGFRI family. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Vijay Kumar Yadav, sir, the project coordinator of the All India Coordinated Research Project on Forage Crops and Utilization at IGFRI. Sir, we thank you again because whenever the need be, you consistently provide your support, guidance, and cooperation. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation to be the guest of honor of this today's function. I extend a warm welcome to course directors Dr. Shira Salim Bhatt, Senior Scientist and Scientist in Charge of Regional Station Srinagar, and Dr. Sohid Ahmed, sir, Senior Scientist of Regional Station Srinagar. This again is needless to say that this training program is a testament to your insight, effort, and commitment. I also extend a warm welcome to my colleague and course coordinator, Dr. Atul Farigu. She has recently joined, but she has played a pivotal role in coordinating the important sessions as well as valedictory as well as inaugural session of this training program. Your dedication, skills, and tireless efforts have been instrumental in the successful execution of this program. Thank you. I also welcome members from NADCL Baramulla, especially Dr. Arisha and his diligent technical team, including Hamida Madam, for their support and cooperation throughout this training program. Last but not the least, I would like to extend my appreciation and welcome to all the resource persons and participants of this summer school. Over the past 21 days, you have shown tremendous dedication and enthusiasm, engaging deeply with the content and contributing to a vibrant learning community. Your hard work and commitment are commendable. Thank you for joining us. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you. Thank you all for being here to celebrate the successful conclusion of this summer school. Now, I request the coordinator of the session, Dr. Atufa, to proceed with the program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for formally welcoming all our guests and participants. Now I wish to call upon Dr. Shira Salim Bhatt, Senior Scientist and Scientist in Charge, along with the course director of this summer school. Sir, please summarize the guests about the training program so far conducted. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Otufa. Honorable Chief Guest of today's valedictory function of this 21 days summer school on agroforestry, Dr. Pankaj Kaushal, sir, who is Director, ICR, Indian Grassland and Forest Research Institute, Jhansi. Our guest of honor, Dr. Vijay Kumar Yadav, sir, who is Project Coordinator, Forage Crop and Utilization, ICR, IGFR, Jhansi. Guest of honor, Dr. Sunil Tiwari sir, who is Director, Indian Institute of Farming Research, System Research, Motipuram. Probably he has not joined yet, but he is probably joining in few minutes. Our coordinator of the station, Dr. Shahid Ahmad, Principal Scientist and Head, Crop Improvement Division, ICR, IJFRI, Jhansi. Resource persons who have joined this session, participants, organizing team, and all. Good afternoon to all. I want to brief about the this 21 days training program regarding the different activities and these different lectures which we have conducted in this training program. Sir, during this 21 days, 150 during this 21 days summer school on agroforestry, 153 participants attended, and these participants, 153 participants, they were from 28 disciplines. So the group was very much diverse, of which the forestry and agroforestry discipline dominated. 45 participants were from this discipline. Other disciplines included agriculture, agriculture extension, botany, this different disciplines of animal sciences, home science, and even some electronic. One candidate was from electronics also. So the group was very much diverse. And sir, during this training program, assistant professor and equivalent, there were 66 such candidates who had joined this training program. They were belonged to different SAUs, KVKs, and there were 5 associate professors who also attended this training program. There were 10 participants from line departments, agriculture, especially agriculture and animal husbandry, and 35 participants were PhD scholars. There were also, sir, 2 farmers also who attended this training program. And others 35 belong to other JRF and SRF and other categories. Total lectures during this training program which were delivered to the participants, they were 39. And during 3 Sundays, 3 assignments were given to the trainees who successfully submitted those 3 assignments back. And different aspects of agroforestry during these 39 lectures were discussed, which included functional agroforestry for greening transition in India, diversity in action, urban greening for climate resilience, developing ideotypes for agroforest systems, integrating agroforestry for land rehabilitation, and genetic resources used in agroforestry systems, their marker assisted breeding, their selection, their improvement, and other aspects, economic analysis of agroforest systems, carbon neutral farming, grazing management, management of fruit orchards, orchard floor management, this adaptation and mitigation of climate change, ecological analysis and conservation prioritization of agroforest systems, tree architecture management, biochar for carbon sequestration and climate change action, coastal agroforestry, carbon sequestration in agroforestry soils, plant disease management in agroforest systems, sustainable pest management in agroforest systems, promoting agroforestry as climate resilient farming strategy, effective extension strategies to promote agroforestry practices, improvement of agroforestries, reference-based transcriptome analysis in relation to agroforestry, building farmer networks, quantification and evaluation ecosystem services from agroforest systems, harnessing indigenous wisdom, role of ITKs in sustainable agriculture, agroforestry options in managing salt-affected ecologies, sustainable landscapes, the role of windbreaks in ecosystem health, quantifying carbon dynamics in silvopasture systems, agroforestry and regenerative agriculture system, innovation in fodder production, utilization, conservation, nutritional quality of fodder trees and their role in eco-friendly livestock production, agroforestry for health, exploring role of medicinal aromatic plants in diversifying agroforest systems, advanced forest management, AI-powered dendrometric analysis with R packages, quantification of carbon sequestration potential of agroforest systems, role of tree-borne oilseeds in agroforest systems. So these lectures were also very much diverse and pertain to different aspects of agroforestry, how agroforestry can be play a potential role in diversification and mitigation and adaptation of climate change. So this was in brief about this training program. In this training program, both males and female participants were there, and almost all the sessions there was a very much good interaction among the participants and with the concerned resource person of that session. This is all from my side. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Doctor.
Thank you for detailing about the summary of this training program. And moving on, now without the feedback from the participants, it would be incomplete. So for that, I would like to have some remarks. Maybe Dr. Sangeeta Sanjay Sawant, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Botany, College of Agriculture, Dapoli, can share her experience.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Very good afternoon to all. Respected dais, organizers, coordinators, and participants. I am one of the participants in this summer school training arranged during the period 11 to 31st May 2024 on sustainable agroforestry, intervention for diversification and environmental amelioration. Myself, Dr. Sangeeta Sawant, Assistant Professor, Dr. B.S. KKV, Dapoli, Maharashtra. Here I am sharing my remarks and experience during this 21 days training program in this session. In this training, the topic selected for this course is very recent and on present burning issue on environmental amelioration, which is knowledge gaining to us. I have attended all scheduled lecture in morning and afternoon session in this 21 days training program from 11 to 31st May. In this training course, topic of lecture selected and schedule were multidisciplinary and which is related to agroforestry. I'm not from the agroforestry background, so some of these terminologies and technologies were new to me, but I gained new information during this session which will benefit to me in my career upgradation as well as in my research. All speakers are nicely presented their given topic. Of course, they have deep knowledge of their topics. Their PPTs and skill of delivering the lecture is very excellent. Hence, I impress a lot in this training program. They try to clear the queries and of the participants during the session very nicely. In this due course of 21 days training, time management is a very good, as well as coordination with the participant is a very good from the organizers and coordinators. From this training, we can conclude that we cannot alive without food as well as tree also. Tree is most important in our life. And if we can grow together, that is a crop and agroforestry, then we can sustain in this climate change. And here, lastly, myself and behalf of all our participants, I thankful to ICR, IGFRI, and NADCL, Jammu and Kashmir, as well as all organizers, all coordinators, all speakers, then today's respected dais, who has given us valuable training and knowledge, which is useful for our career. And I am also thankful to organizers for giving me opportunity for sharing my experience as well as remarks in this session. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Sangeeta. Thank you for your remarks. Now I wish to call upon Dr. Justin Davis, Associate Professor, Department of Livestock Production Management, College of Veterinary Animal Sciences, Kerala. Sir, for your feedback or remarks or comments.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Dr. Justin Davis. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Okay, thank you. I'm Dr. Justin Davis. I'm Associate Professor, the Department of Livestock Production Management in Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University. I'm attending this program for the last 21 days and very happy that we could give you a lot of insights. Basically, I'm an veterinarian with animal husbandry background and in livestock production management. But the subject I took because of my interest in silvipasture and all the things that are beneficial to the farmers, especially for fodder production and all. And I could gain a lot of knowledge about this. And I'm very happy that a varied, diverse subjects were covered very well. And the experts gave a lot of insight and a lot of new uh, knowledge to me, based on which I could work further. I'm very happy and thankful to ICR, IGFRI, NADCL, and all those who work behind it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your remarks. And for if other participants wish to give us a feedback, kindly put them those in the chat box. We have a paucity of time. That's why we are now calling Dr. Sangram B. Chawan, who is a resource person, senior scientist forestry, for his remarks, sir. I think sir has not joined, so we'll ask Dr. T.K. Kunhama, sir, Associate Director, Research Forestry, Professor and Head Department of Silviculture and Agroforestry, Kerala. Sir, please, we are here for hearing your remarks for about this 21-day summer school.
Thank you very much. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. First and foremost, let me thank the organizers, especially the Indian ICR, Indian Grassland and Fodder Research Institute, Regional Research Station, Srinagar, and National Agriculture Development Cooperative for inviting me for this 21 days summer school on sustainable agroforestry interventions for diversification and environmental amelioration. Of course, I was an invited delegate, a resource person for this program, prestigious program. I have gone through the entire topics. So of course, the very title itself, or the 21 days program title, it was very, very, very timely, because you all know that the farming sector of the entire country is facing diverse kinds of issues, especially in the change of in the context of the changing climate. So this is a very befitting and timely organization of this 21 days program. I appreciate all the organizers. There are already Dr. Shiraz has already discussed about the various programs, the various sessions that were undertaken. Almost 39 lectures were there, and a diverse group of people were associated with this particular program. So, the farming community means, or agriculture is something which is encompassing all sections related to the agriculture. The veterinary is the fisheries is the agriculture is the forestry is the agroforestry. So, it is a very, very wide canvas which encompasses the entire agriculture. So, I'm so happy that there was a wide variety of participants. And when we discuss about the resource persons, I'm so happy that the organizers have selected some of the best resource persons available. And the topic selected for these resources also were very, very, very timely and valid. Many of the resource persons are very closely related with Dr. Kala, Dr. Shiraz, Mohan Kumar, Dr. Rajendra, Dr. Acharam, Dr. Sangram, Dr. Mahanda, Sushil Ahmed, Dr. Badri Alam, then Dr. Asif Ali, Dr. Jadir. So there was an array of distinguished resource persons who attended this program. And from the feedback of the participants, I also have come across that this was very, very useful. There were very interactive sessions. There was a lot of discussions between the sessions. So that helped the participants to clear many of their doubts. And of course, when we conduct these programs in a online mode, there are certain limitations. But I am pretty happy that without much disturbances or inconvenience, the entire program went on very well. I also appreciate Dr. Hamida for arranging all these things. So in total, these 21 days summer school was a very, very good success, covering a broad area of related subjects and giving a holistic picture of the the agriculture scenario, definitely befitting the title Sustainable Agroforestry Intervention for Diversification. I'm so happy that I may be one of the persons who have taken 2 lectures. I have taken two sessions. So I'm particularly thankful to Dr. Sushil Hamburger for giving me this opportunity. I have taken a session on home gardens, and I have also taken a session on carbon neutral farming. Okay. So I hope the participants may have benefited out of my presentation, not only mine, but all the other presentations. I wish all the participants a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your remarks and comments on this summer school. So moving on, we now I may request Dr. Vijay Kumar Yadav, sir, our guest of honor, to present his remarks. Sir is a PCAICR Beyond Forage Crops, ICR, Indian Grassland and Fodder Research Institute, Jhansi.
Just give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chairman of this session, our beloved Director, Dr. Pankaj Kaushal sir, organizer of this training program, Dr. Siraj and his team, Dr. Nazim, Dr. Suhail, Dr. Tufa, and all colleagues who from the Srinagar, colleagues from NADCL who have been the partner for us to organize this training program. I congratulate to all of you for organizing this training program successfully. The dear participant of this training program who have been here for joined online for this training program for last 21 days. On the opening day, we have been witnessed the opening day, and we have been the part of the opening day of this training program. As the training program was being organized on the this virtual mode, so there have been some apprehension that how we are going to cover the area and the content of the training program, which has been designed under the very wide and very relevant topic. I'm happy to see that the comments from the different participants, the feedback we have received from the different participants, the training program has been quite satisfactory, and the very wide topic has been covered. As Dr. Siraj has already presented the different topics and the speakers and who have been delivered lecture in this training program. So I hope that the training program has been successful with that objective for which this has been initiated. And being on the virtual mode, there could have been some limitation also, but in spite of that, the organizers has tried their level best to give the relevant and deep knowledge on this subject. So I congratulate to them for having such a wonderful program. I think that the resource person has been opted for this training program. They have been very experienced people. Many of us from the IGFRI have also have been the part of this training program. They have delivered lecture, and other colleagues from the different institutions, and they have had even on the opening day that Dr. Chandrasekhar Biradar was himself was there. So that speak that the importance which has been given for this training program. I hope that the whatever we have discussed and the through the visual interaction we have learned, our colleague might have learned many relevant points also, and vice versa. The participants of the training program have been learn many new things. How the agroforestry is going to play a vital role, and what are the areas where we need to be intervene, and what are the prominent are the new technologies which are emerging in the field of the agroforestry. We know that this is the truth of the time that the agroforestry is one of the very relevant area for providing the food, fodder, and fuel security. Now that And even though if you include the most important and the challenge for the humankind, that is climate change. We are witnessing a very heat wave in the whole of the northern part of the country, and temperature even in our condition, Jhansi is touching around 49 and sometime going 49 point some, and the many places in the Delhi and Rajasthan has gone up to 50 degrees. So this is an unusual time where we have seen such a high, very high rise in the temperature. And this is the one of the concern for all of us. And agroforestry, not only the challenges which we are facing for the food, fodder, and the fuel security, but like the different agroclimatic challenges and the sustainability of the earth and the system is also going to be tackled through the appropriate methodologies of the agroforestry. I hope that this training program has been very useful to provide the different kind of the technologies which are relevant for the enhancing the production and productivity through the agroforestry models. And if you look for the different agroforestry approaches, you will find that there are the numerous that out of the 17 sustainable development goals of the UN, many more than I think 10 can be addressed through the a single approach, that is your agroforestry. I think that if you look at the sustainable development goal, first is no poverty, then zero hunger, then the gender equality, and many more. That the sustainable, many things which are the directly associated with the agroforestry. I hope that the person who have been the part of this training program, not actually I can say that the interaction program which we have organized for the 21 days, where might have also shared their views on that what they feel. There have been many experts like that who have been the part of this program. So I think that this is going to be very, very useful for their future endeavor, and they might be thinking on this will help in their strengthening of their research program, and the student who might have joined, that we are also going to be benefited through these different lectures and the interaction with the very learned kind of the faculty which has been arranged by the organizers. So I congratulate to organizers for organizing this training program, and I congratulate to all the participants for successfully completing this 21 days training program. I hope that through this, we are going to have our partners in different part of the country who can be our, you can say, ambassador for the technology. I hope that we have also made presentation on the IGFRI technology also. So those technology, wherever you want to take those technology for the benefit of the farmers, livestock rearers, or wherever you feel, the IGFRI will be happy to be part of such endeavors. So thank you, organizers, for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to speak on this occasion of this concluding day. Thank you. Thank you and good day.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your words of wisdom. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Pankaj Kaushal, sir. Sir is the director at ICR, Indian Grassland Fodder Research Institute, Jhansi. This is the address by our chief guest director, sir. Sir, please go ahead. So you are not audible, sir.
Thanks, Atufa. Am I audible now?
Yes, yes. Please.
Am I visible as well?
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. And I'm delighted to address this such a diverse group today. Just now, Dr. Bhatt briefed that 158 participants representing Pan India, and more importantly and interestingly and surprisingly, representing 28 disciplines as well. Very nice. And these two figures clearly indicates the success of this program. And the shower of the best wishes and congratulations and a thankfulness that I could see from the coming chat boxes, they also showed that the participants have been very happy, and perhaps they gained a lot, and that's why they want to say thanks to all the organizers, and this is the success of the program. So, dear esteemed guests, participants, Ladies and gentlemen, organizers, I am deeply honored to address this valedictory function of this special 21 days summer school on sustainable forestry interventions for diversification and environmental sustainability. I believe that over the past 3 weeks, you all might have delved into the critical role of agroforestry in transforming our agricultural landscapes, enhancing biodiversity, promoting sustainable development, and others as well. Specifically, I would like this opportunity to congratulate to the entire team of organizers, the entire team of scientists from ICAR, IGFRI, Jhansi, specifically our regional station at Srinagar. That includes Dr. Shiraj, Dr. Suhail, Nazim, Dr. Atufa, and also our co-sponsors or co-organizers, NADL, that includes Dr. R.A. Shah, Hamida, and all the resource persons and the participation of the summer school. As we reflect on the knowledge and insights gained during this program, it is very important to align our efforts with key national and international initiatives aimed at fostering environmental, sustainable, and rural prosperity. By the diversified roles of agroforestry systems and agroforestry components, understand, appreciate, and utilize the services that agroforestry components can offer us to the farming community and to the mankind as whole. Amongst nations, the government has launched several visionary initiatives to promote agroforestry and sustainable agriculture. Some to mention, the National Agroforestry Policy in 2014 is a land of trees into farming systems to improve productivity, enhance resilience to climate change, and generate livelihood opportunities for farmers. Similarly, the Green India Mission and the agriculture further underscore our commitment in and enhancing the agricultural sustainability. Similarly, Dr. Yadav just one or two as sustainable development goals that can be or achieved by, but there are many at direct relation with no poverty, zero climate. 4 of them SDGs are directly related to agroforestry systems. By integrating trees into agriculture systems, we not only enhance the food security and farmer income, but also combat the land degradation and promote biodiversity. At the international level, the India's commitment to reducing emissions from deforestation and forest degradation, the REDD, and the targets set under Paris Agreement highlight the importance of sustainable land use practices. Agroforestry systems play a pivotal role in sequestering carbon, reducing greenhouse emissions, and building resilience against climate change. By expanding our agroforestry practices, we contribute to global efforts to mitigate climate change and achieve. This is one of the systems we can cater to the needs of our farmers, not only at national level, but also at the global level. Similarly, one of the critical challenges facing our agriculture sector is the shortage of quality fodder for livestock. The fodder-based agroforestry systems offer a sustainable solution to this issue. Integrating fodder trees and shrubs into the farming systems not only ensures a steady supply of nutritious fodder, but also enhances soil fertility, reduces erosion, and improves water retention. We have been getting a lot of requests from diverse agencies, be it NGOs, be it government, be it PSUs, and be it private, that these systems, the fodder-based systems or the agroforestry systems, by virtue of the ecological service that these components offer, they always want to include us, the technology and the expertise at IGFRI, so that that can be used for reclamation of the degraded lands, for enhancement of livelihood, for providing fuel, fodder security and feed security as well. And that's why it is very important for all of us to appreciate the efforts of the organizers to make us feel the importance and the way forward to utilize these beautiful resources for sustenance of the livelihood on globe. In conclusion, I would like to say the knowledge and the skills that have been acquired during the summer schools by our participants are very, very crucial for advancing this agenda in our respective regions and places of work. Our lectures, the organizers might have very well made you clear that for specific regions, we have fine-tuned technologies available with us. So whenever you find any problem, any issues related to such queries, you can directly be in contact with a couple of us and get answers to your question. And also, in fact, I would like to say to make proactive efforts by your side so that to disseminate the information, the knowledge, what you have gained in this summer school to the stakeholders, to the area, to the region, which are under your concern or under your control. Let's plan to continue to work together, leveraging the national initiatives and international frameworks to create resilient, productive, and sustainable agroforestry systems that benefit both people and the planet. Again, I would like to thank and wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. My special thanks and gratitude to all the organizers, the technical teams, the partners, the lecturers, the resource persons, and above all, the sponsors of our participants and the participants as well, who contributed tremendously to the input and output role and providing success to this summer school. Your dedication and support have been instrumental in making this event possible, of course, within the limits of online systems, but the feedback that we are getting are really tremendous. Thank you all participants, thank you organizers, and thank you one and all who are directly or indirectly related to the conductance of this summer school. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for the
You're very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot for acknowledging the efforts of the organizing team. And thank you for your words of wisdom, sir. Now I'd like to call upon Dr. Suhail Ahmed, Senior Scientist, ICR IGF Regional Station, Srinagar, and who is also a course director of this summer school, to present a formal vote of thanks to all.
Thank you, Dr. Atufa. August panelists, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this enriching 21 days summer school on agroforestry interventions for livelihood improvement, diversification, and environmental sustainability, it's my great honor to deliver the formal vote of thanks. And to begin with, I extend my heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the entire organizing team to our chief guest, Dr. Pankaj Ghoshal sir, who is director of ICAR IGFRI. Sir, your inspiring words and insights have set the perfect tone for this valedictory session. I heartily thank you for your leadership and unwavering support for various initiatives, including agroforestry initiatives like conducting this particular summer school. I also put on record my sincere thanks to our guest of honor, the Director of Indian Institute of Integrative Farming Systems, Dr. Sunil Tiwari, sir. He was not able to join, but due to some preoccupied engagements. And our special thanks go to Dr. Vijay Kumar Yadav, sir, who is Project Coordinator, All India Coordinated Research Project on Forage Crops and Utilization, for your continuous guidance and support. Thanks are also due to our coordinator, Dr. Shahid Ahmed, who is Head and Principal Scientist, Crop Improvement Division, ICAR IGFRI. Sir, your expertise has been invaluable in shaping the course content and ensuring its relevance and quality. A heartfelt thank you to our training coordinator, our sponsor, Dr. Arisha from National Agriculture Development Cooperative Limited, and of course, our course coordinator and scientist in charge, Dr. Shiraz Salim Bhatt Saab. Your meticulous planning and coordination have been instrumental in the smooth conduct of this summer school. We are deeply grateful to our training directors, Dr. T.K. Kanhamu, Dr. Sangram, and course coordinators, Dr. Nazim, Dr. Atufa, for your dedication and commitment. Your hard work behind the scenes has made this program a resounding success. Our thanks also go to the technical team, especially Hamida Madam from NADCL, for ensuring that all technical aspects of this online program they were handled seamlessly. Your efforts ensured that the sessions ran smoothly without any technical glitches. We extend our appreciation to all the resource persons who shared their knowledge and expertise with us over these past 21 days. Your contributions have greatly enhanced the learning experience of all our participants, as is evident from the feedback we are receiving from our participants across the country. Finally, I would like to thank all the participants from across the country, from various SAUs, ICR institutes, and also from private sector. Your active engagement, enthusiasm, and insightful questions have made this program interactive and fruitful. We hope you will carry forward the knowledge and skills you have gained and implement agroforestry interventions in your respective regions and workplaces. Once again, thank you all for making this summer school a memorable and successful event. Together, let us continue to work towards a sustainable and diversified agricultural future. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your words and participants. It's quite overwhelming for all of us to see your responses. And I request you all be in the WhatsApp groups where we'll be sharing and spreading the knowledge across. And also, and the exam link sir has shared, I think, and you have 15 minutes for it. And thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. See
We
you,
will do
tomorrow.
something now.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow, sir.
Okay,
Physically.
sir. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
doctor.
Thank you very much.
See you
Thank
everyone
you
for
very much.
participants.
Thank you, Namu, sir, from Kerala. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
We'll be closing the session.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Hamida
you.
ma'am, if you can close the session.
Yes.